you're anxious to see going through camp if you can keep that weight. Did you keep it like you wanted?
For sure, for sure. You see me? I look good. I look good. I look good enough for you? We're going to be all right. We're going to be all right.
Could you tell a difference this camp compared to last year?
Nah, for sure. Yes, sir. It was definitely a big difference. Just going against our offensive line. Everybody calls them the Big Blue Wall for a reason. They definitely hold up that name in practice every day, just pounding the ball. So it's definitely good just getting that feel against them with the weight on, just playing the run, stuff like that. Getting out there today, playing the run closer to the game day, and just seeing how it really feels, and I feel good.
Game day being 3 days away, kind of looking back on the last season, how is it? Just kind of give us like what it's like running out of the tunnel at Kroger Field.
I mean, it's just, there's not a word for it, honestly. I'm not going to lie. When you first run out, just to give you a visual, it's like white clouds. You don't see nothing. It's like you're running through the clouds, and as soon as you get through them, it's just like stadium. Everybody's cheering. It's just like you're in heaven. That's what I like to do, so I feel like heaven to me.
Still get butterflies?
Every game. Until you get that first hit, I feel like everybody gets a little butterflies. You got to hear that kick, that first kickoff, everybody's screaming and stuff, and then it gets quiet for that 1 second, and that first snap, everybody's butterflies gone.
What's the biggest difference for you between playing that boundary tackle and that field end spot?
I'll say the space, honestly. Just a lot of times you're on more edges. At that boundary spot, you kind of get a lot of stuff the nose gets. Just a lot of bumps, stuff like that. So put me on the end, I feel like it just gives me more free room, use my speed a little bit more, play the run too. So
You were pretty close to Josh Pascal when he was here. Have you reached out and talked to him about playing over there?
Nah, for sure. That's my guy. I talk to him whenever I can. So whenever he's free, we can hop on the phone, stuff like that. We honestly talked like about a week ago about some technique stuff and things to do at that 5 technique.
Zion was talking about the speed of the defense. What do you see speed-wise from this group?
Just swarming. I feel like everybody has that hunger for the ball. Like it's like see ball, get ball. It's like rec league days where Coach White just lets us do our technique, and then once you see the ball, you go get it. So I feel like everybody's attacking the ball, leveraging, taking good angles, flying around. Like Zion had a lot of good plays today, just coming downhill, and I feel like that's something we could do.
Coach White said that Ball State is multiple in their offense, a lot of different looks, schemes, motions. What does that mean for the D-line?
Just keeping your head on the swivel, honestly. Just listen to your linebackers. Don't get down in your stance and just close off your ears. Just keep your eyes open, your ears open. Listen to the check calls. Listen to the offensive check calls. Just being able to see what they're doing, like when we're down in our stance, just watching the motions and, like you just said, the different formations and things they can shift to, things like that. Just they're a good offense, so you got to keep your eyes open the whole game.
You guys played a couple Max Bills last year. Do you guys have to try not to overlook them, or having played some, do you know these guys can also play some football?
I feel like they definitely can play football. Every school we play it's a game on the schedule. Like the NFL, like when scouts come around, they always tell us that they watch every game like you're playing against Bama, Georgia, one of the top 5 Power 5 schools, things like that. So you never look down to your opponent or play down to the opponent. They all have great athletes. We have athletes here too, so it's football. Anybody can go out there and beat you. You can go out there and beat anybody.
You're focused on the defense and your job when you're out there, but is there a guy from the other side that you practice against every day that you're excited to see what they look like on Saturday?
Honestly, the whole offense. I can't wait to see the offense. Liam's back. I feel like they're going to do a lot of great things, just pull some stuff out of their pockets. I mean, I can't wait to see him, honestly, the whole offense.
Coach White says sometimes the season openers can come out a little slow, just over anxious. How much of an emphasis has been just that first quarter locking down?
We honestly been trying to put big emphasis on that just because we honestly, I've always been, not always been, but we're kind of like a second half team. We kind of have to pick it up, like you just said, like, so we're trying to put big emphasis on coming out the locker room like that, like you said, the goosebumps and stuff like that. Try to get those out early, first snap type thing, get those out of the way, swarm to the ball, just play football.
Something special then, and try to bring that back, revive and replicate that.
For sure, I'll watch it for sure, but I feel like I don't look at it in that type of way. I'll watch it and just watch the technique and the things I was doing then, and it's stuff that has in me still now. It was just the playmaking and things like that as far as just playing football, being myself. But I definitely go back and look at film, just look at everything, even from practice, I watch stuff that I wasn't good at, stuff I'm good at now. What did I change? What did I get better at? What am I need to get better at? And stuff like the consistency part.
Everybody good? I'm sorry, go ahead.
Sold out their season tickets for the first time in who knows how long.
Yeah.
Going into this first game, do you have a message for Big Blue Nation?
We can't wait for you guys to come out there. We can't wait to hear y'all, and we can't wait till the fourth quarter so we hear y'all turn up to that Walker.
All right. Thank you very much.